I thought the worst thing that could happen was the end of From Blood and Ash. Now we're in a kingdom of flesh and fire, where trust is dead, alliances are feral, and every conversation is one breath from war or kissing. Usually both. Buckle up. This is a treaty sealed in blood, grudges, and almost touches. Act 1. Strategic alliance, but make it toxic. We open on Poppy, ex-maiden, current walking diplomatic crisis. Still processing the part where Casteel turned her life into a plot twist buffet. Because remember Hawke? Yeah, surprise! That's Casteel, the actual prince of Atlantia. Apparently, the man who taught her how to shoot a bow was also lying about literally everything else. Betrayal? Check. Lies? Check. A marriage proposal that's less will you and more you don't have a choice. Double check! Now she's in Atlantia, a place that's basically meet the parents. Except the parents are ancient, terrifying, and would happily kill her before brunch. The castle? Gleaming marble, echoing halls, enough political tension to give you a migraine before breakfast. The kind of place where if someone doesn't glare at you in a hallway, you immediately wonder what they're plotting. And Casteel? Oh, he's right there, smirking, acting like this whole hostage marriage political nuclear option is perfectly reasonable. Like, sir, you just went from mysterious guard to crown prince with a murder agenda. Give a girl a week. Because apparently the best way to save her life is to make her queen. Not the romantic kind of queen, the you're a pawn, but at least you get a crown. Vows are exchanged like threats, rings feel like shackles, and every look between them is 3 parts longing, 2 parts rage. This isn't love. This is chess with knives. Act 2. I'm sorry, did you say trust? Atlantia is a lot. It's beautiful, sure, in that I could die here kind of way. Every hallway whispers with secrets, every smile hides a threat, and every single person is deciding whether to bow to her or bury her. The politics are a train wreck, a messy, dumpster fire thread soaked in generational beef. And Poppy's supposed to win the trust of people already deciding on her cause of death. It's like opening a group chat and realizing the entire scroll back is about you. And Casteel? Still smirking. Still acting like it's totally normal to kidnap someone, marry them, and then expect them to play nice at court. Like, sir, you were Hawke 5 minutes ago. Let me catch up. Council meetings are basically live-action threat theatre. Half the time, Poppy can't tell if they're discussing treaties or planning her funeral. The other half, she's trying to figure out if someone's about to stab her or ask her to dance. Because here's the thing. In Atlantia, trust isn't earned, it's a weapon. And Poppy? She's about to learn how to wield it. Act 3. I'm not the maiden anymore. Poppy wants freedom, a clean break. Maybe even a life where she's not constantly processing emotional trauma with a sword in her hand. 3 things she wants? 1. No more lies. 2. No more being used as a pawn. 3. No more waking up betrothed again. All 3? Broken before lunch. Instead, she gets Casteel's protection, which is code for congrats, you're my wife now, and still a bargaining chip. At least he's being honest now, which is hilarious considering this is the same man who used to answer to another name. And in case marriage wasn't enough, the deal comes with a side of public spectacle. Because what's more fun than declaring your unity to a kingdom that doesn't want you while every enemy in the room takes notes on how to dismantle you? But here's the twist. Poppy's starting to realize this isn't just survival. This is training, and she's a quick study. Act 4. The honeymoon's over, let's fight. Casteel is the worst and the best thing that's ever happened to Poppy. 1 second he's the enemy, the next he's the only person who understands her. It's infuriating. It's intoxicating, and it's dangerous. Because here's the truth she doesn't want to admit. She's falling for him. The same man who built their entire relationship on a lie. Every look, every touch, every sharp-edged confession. It's all making it harder to remember why she should hate him, and easier to imagine what it would be like if the alliance wasn't fake. There are moments, fleeting, fragile, where it feels real, where the walls drop, the tension melts, and they almost forget the kingdom outside. But this isn't a romance. It's a battleground, and Poppy's learning the only way to win is to stay dangerous. She should have known. Atlantia Fight Club has no rest days. Not even for romance. Act 5. Burn it all down. By now, Poppy's done pretending this is anyone else's game. She's been lied to, tested, threatened, underestimated, and she's over it. The kingdom may see her as a pawn, but pawns can become queens. And queens? Queens can burn it all down. Casteel might think he's the one steering this alliance, but Poppy's not content to just stand beside him anymore. She's ready to lead. She's ready to fight. So when the court whispers, she speaks louder. When they threaten, she sharpens her blade. And when they try to box her in, she burns down the whole damn room. Because this isn't just survival anymore. This is transformation. And nothing in Atlantia will be the same when she's done. Which is why, the second I closed this book, I didn't even breathe before opening the next one. Because if you think I'm sleeping after that ending, you clearly haven't been paying attention. Trust is dead, and I'm thriving. And lol, there are 3 more books in this series, plus an upcoming release on the horizon. R.I.P. me. Please send emotional support snacks.